you find that it's probably a little bit more difficult to get young wrestlers to dig an underhook. However, my best wrestlers that I've coached at BU, and a lot of the best wrestlers I've seen are good from the underhook position. You're controlling the inside. There's so much available to you if you know how to get into this position and put your head in the right spot. Okay? A lot of kids shy away from it because they don't want to feel like they're tied in or hooked in. But if you can go in here, take it, put your head to the same side you have the underhook on, block out pretty much every opportunity he has, you're in great shape. And there's so many different ways that you can attack the opposition once you control an underhook. And you have to know when to attack. Sometimes you'll get wrestlers, they'll get in here with an underhook, and the opposition will be really tight in here. Well, I really shouldn't take a shot when he's real tight because I'm not going to go anywhere. What you have to do is make him think about something else and then attack. For example, I pull him, I start reaching for this leg, and this arm starts to lighten up, and perhaps I can go duck, high crotch, or single to the other side. Okay, so underhook, head position. We want to keep him blocked out. If I allow him to get his head to the same side that he has this overhook on, then there's a 5-inch carry available to him. There's a side trip right here, boom. You know, things are going to open up for him. So I need to underhook, keep my head on the same side as the underhook, keep him blocked out. For the most part, you know, keep the hand low, the free hand low, unless you're controlling something or attacking this man, okay? We love to get in that position and go cross knee pick. You know, we do a lot of high attacks once we establish this underhook position. But the knees are flexed, hands in your lap position, and there's lots of ways that I can attack him. I can certainly do a lot more than he can do if I keep my head in a good position. Same side as your underhook. Okay, so we'll talk about a few more things that you can do from the underhook position a little bit later on. But that's one of the control type positions that I think if you work with your kids on, they're going to be able to score a lot of points. Because a lot of times kids at the high school, junior high school level don't know how to defend it. We're going to talk about that as well. Like I said, I'm talking a couple control ties that you can get your kids to use that they're going to benefit from in competition.